Posted in every classroom are the learning objectives. The learning objectives tell what the student will learn and why they're learning it. For instance, in social studies, the student will be able to read and describe the life and contributions of Theodore Roosevelt in order to understand how he's considered an American historical figure. We also have vocabulary words that go with each unit of learning.
In reading, students are learning how to retell a story, which means they should be able to tell the main characters, the setting, and the problem and solution of any story. We are also focusing on fluency, which is the ability to read a text accurately, quickly, and with expression. The goal is for all first graders to be able to fluently read at least 60 words per minute. In class, we practice fluency with the fluency passage and a 1-minute timer. Paris is going to demonstrate reading the passage as I time her. Are you ready? Okay, you may begin.
It is hot. Frog sit on a pad. Frog sits still in the hot sun. He does not hop. He does not jump. Frog is just too hot. Fox is very sad. He wants to jump with Frog. He wants to hop with Frog, but Frog just sits still. Fox get a very big fan. Fox for Fox.
Take your time.
For Fox. Now Frog hops and jumps again. Frog and Fox hops and jumps together. Fox is very glad.
Thank you, Paris. So at home, we would like for you to practice fluency with your child. Attached to each the homework sheet, you will find a fluency passage. You can set a timer on a cell phone for 1 minute and have your child read the passage. Make sure you pay attention for mistakes and make sure the students are reading it at a pace that's not too fast and not too slow. Also, if you have any questions or concerns or would like to schedule a conference, please contact your child's teacher. You can also contact them to volunteer. And that concludes our curriculum night.
This is first grade, learning about magnets. A one, a bar, a marble, and a horseshoe. This is north and south will attract, and south, north and north will repel. This is the This is the one is attract to magnet and not attract to magnet. So this egg attracts to the magnet because it have iron in it, and this do not have iron in it, so it don't attract to it. And this magnet can pick up this. It could because it's made out of iron. And this ball is made out of iron too. But these are not made out of iron. And the rest of them are not made. Some of them are made out of iron, but some of them are not. The rest of them might be not. Like this.
Parents, something that we're working on is graffiti walls. And on the graffiti wall, we have a question: what can magnets pull through? And the children just come up and write on the wall whatever they're thinking. We're trying to encourage the children to write in complete sentences, and we're going to use sound spelling at this stage, but they need to be moving on to learning how to spell words. We're going to make sure we start our sentences with a capital letter and end with a period. And this while we're talking about magnets. And so we have a word box with some of the words that they will probably need in their writing. Other things that are going on in first grade, parents, is attendance. We encourage you to make sure your children are here every day and on time. And if they wish to eat breakfast, they should be here by 7:30. You're tardy at 8:05, so make sure they're here on time. On this month, we have 17 days of learning. So we want to make sure that we're here every day for the 17 days. And the children will get a hole punch in their Valentine card. And if you have 17 hole punches, then you'll be eligible to win a prize, and your child will also be able to win one. So we want to make sure we're here every day and on time. Make sure that your children are doing their homework every day to reinforce what they have learned in school. Please don't ask them if they have homework, because they have homework every day. Ask them what is their homework, and make sure that they get it done and turn it in. Thank you from the first grade team. Have a great day. In first grade, we are also learning about Theodore Roosevelt. He was born in New York in 1858, and he came from a very wealthy family. As a child, he was very sickly, so he spent a lot of time reading, and he enjoyed learning about plants and animals. He also became involved in government when he became older and became a governor of New York. He was the 26th president of the United States, and one of the things that we remember about Teddy Roosevelt was that he put land aside for national parks. And in national parks, we had to protect the animals and plants that live there.
Currently in math, students are learning to identify the number of tens and ones in a two-digit number. So far, we have been taking different numbers, and students have been using a two-column chart labeled tens on one side and ones on the other to help them identify how many tens and ones are in each number. So for example, if you have flashcards at home, you can write any two-digit number on there, and you can make this chart easily just on a sheet of white paper and just label it ones and tens on each side. So for example, for the number 42, the child should be able to identify that there are 4 tens and 2 ones. And once they have this chart filled out, this will help them use concrete objects such as base 10 blocks or straws or pretzels. You can use those, even dimes and pennies. Once they have this filled out, this will help them use concrete objects to also represent the number. So for base 10 blocks, they should know that this represents 10. So if I have 4 tens, I need 4 10 sticks. So 10, 20, 30, 40. And I need 2 individual ones. 1, 2. So when they count 10, 20, 30, 40, and add 2 more, 41, 42, they know that this represents 42. Hi, in phonics, children are learning about blends and long vowel sounds. I'm going to do an example of a drill that we do during phonics time where I flash the cards and the kids say the sound one time. Okay, you ready? Let's go.
Sure. E.
A.
U. I. A. O. E. So.
S. Br. Sh. Fr. Cr. Dr. Good.
good. At home, parents, you can take some regular index cards, write these letters on there, and have the kids practice at home on flashcards.
In first grade, we are learning magnets, marbles, a horseshoe, and a wand, and a bar. Now, north and south will repel, attract, and south will repel. No. Oh, yeah. Yes, this attract to the magnet, but the packet do not attract to the magnet.
What's it called?
Hot sauce magnet.
Oh,
Thank you for watching. Please comment below so that your child will receive participation points.